Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're watching Migo and his uncle play cards. Migo doesn't realize danger's approaching. But on the other side of the city things are going haywire, and Migo can't escape it either. Two gangs of Mexicans are debating who the real boss is, and the verbal spat is heating up. Oso warns the bald guy not to bully others with his backup. Surprisingly, he pulls out a knife, escalating tensions, and both sides get jetty. Oso isn't holding back, fists mean trouble, they know the Mexican gang's toughness. Things aren't good. The next day, the enemy shows up wanting answers, asking where the men from last night went. Lucia plays coy, but everyone here is too smart for the Queen Bee tells everyone to leave for private chat with Lucia, but during the chit-chat, she calls out Lucia's lies. The Q leader admits she's feeling a bit nervous, and it doesn't take long to uncover Lucia's fib. How dare she spill her guts in such a manner? She vows Lucia will pay dearly for this, and Lucia is practically shaking in her boots. Lucia hurriedly claims she can guess a new flyer recipe, promising to deliver in the future, and the Queen Bee gives her one shot, but facing off the Queen Bee, she didn't win that argument. That night, Lucia invites Migo for a delicious truth feast. She even wants to barter with Migo's recipe for information about her fallen comrades, while updating him on the current chaos. Lucia comes begging for help, but Migo firmly declines because that recipe is a hidden gem, outsiders can't sniff it out. He rushes off in haste, unaware that this brief chat actually nearly lands Migo in a big predicament. Not easily discouraged, the duo persists in seeking out Migo's close friend Kevin, holding out hope of finding a way through him to address the issue. Nevertheless, betrayal lurks menacingly behind the scenes. It's a brotherhood vs. betrayal conundrum for Kevin, leaving him torn, but Lucia isn't pushing too hard. She casually leaves him with her contact info before strutting off. With that recipe, Kevin is thriving in LA, dreaming big like McDonald's, aiming to conquer the globe. Oh, but dreams are sweet, and just when Migo needs his brother most, betrayal is served on a silver platter. Turns out, Kevin is looking for his cousin's murderer and plans to trade Migo's recipe with Lucia. He leads Lucia to the Mexican gang's den, claiming there's a chance for revenge. It's the perfect spot for revenge, and once they get the info, Kevin hands over Migo's recipe like it's hot potato. With the recipe in hand, Lucia gives the Queen Bee a heads up, settling the score. But the undercover agent has a plot twist up their sleeve and aims to expose Lucia's dirty deeds. Lucia, trying to lighten her load, squeals on Migo, and the police can't miss out on this juicy chance. Hey, Migo, what's going on? Lucia gets grilled as Migo's suspicion bubbles up. Migo learned from Big Head that Kevin's gone rogue, and he suspects Lucia's behind the mischief. Not good news. To avoid the barrel effect, he quickly interrogates Kevin's location while officers urge him to spill it. The park they visit every weekend serves as an excellent opportunity for capturing one not to be missed, and with information in his possession, Migo immediately dashes towards the destination. Kevin arrives with the three brothers, but Migo urges caution, patience over impulsiveness. One wrong move could spark a retaliation from the Mexicans, but Kevin's blind rage leads him to seek revenge. With righteousness in his heart, Migo knows if the killer dies, everything he built will come crashing down. Yet, Kevin doesn't heed the advice and resolutely draws his gun, leaving Migo with no choice but to fire back to bring him down. The police hear gunfire and charge in, while Big Head yanks Migo out of danger. Kevin is hit fatally and passes away, leaving the escaping Migo feeling deeply guilt-ridden inside. Yet this is just training for his rise to power. Back home, the duo hides out. Migo looks utterly lost. Uncle says the best move now is to leg it until the spotlight fades. But how long until they can return? Migo decides he needs to see Mom one last time before he runs. But just as they embrace, sounds from outside alert them. Migo's caught off guard and surrounded. Under the watchful eyes of neighbors, Migo gets arrested, and his fate floods the script. A rising crime lord is in the making. Pobreza boy. Once a legend in the black community, now betrayed by his best buddy, everything gone in a blink. His luck's been so terrible that not even his beloved shoes could be spared. But smart as he is, he knows, leave the Green Mountains, there's always wood to burn. Soon arrives the court date, and just as the bell's set, the plaintiff jumps in. The plaintiff claims Migo's flight risks losing control, so the judge denies the bail. Things are tough now. Migo's stuck in a big cell and finds an old acquaintance. Turns out, it's Ray right here. Migo has taken out his brother in the past, making the atmosphere a bit delicate and awkward. He introduces his crew, saying they're from the same neighborhood and can look out for each other. But come midnight, Ray and his gang give Migo a beatdown. Clearly, he never considers the consequences. Migo gets beaten to the point of seeing stars, drifting into a deep sleep. The next day, family comes to check on him. Alright, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoy our channel, please like, comment, and share.